What's going on, everybody? I'm Mr. T-Shine, and welcome to Talks with T-Shine, the show where we dive into real conversations, real journeys, and real impact. Today, I'm joined by a true force on the court, a two-time CIAA champion, CIAA Player of the Game, and CIAA Player of the Week. Her game speaks for itself. She's got the kind of presence that makes you stay alert at all times, because if you're not careful, she just might take your ball and your chances with one off the court. Known for her durability, endurance, and undeniable skill, she's been putting on for the city of Ellicott, Maryland. Join me as we sit down with one of the most electrifying players in the CIAA, Talia Trotter. How you doing, Talia?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Before we dive into the here and now, you grew up in Ellicott City, Maryland, right?
All through the DMV, but yeah, my last high school was in Ellicott City, Maryland. Yeah.
Okay. So where did you originate from in like the DMV?
I was born in Baltimore, Maryland. Lived in Columbia, Maryland. Lived in Baltimore City, in the county area. We went to PG County. That's a little bit near DC, and then we came back, and then we went to Ellicott City. So I finished off my high school years at Ellicott City.
What caused all the different move arounds?
Just being a blended family and trying to stay as close as possible to everybody. I got siblings that stayed in DC, and we kind of lived in the Maryland area, so just trying to be as close as possible to everybody.
Yeah. And like, what is the proper way that you say, like, is it Ellicott or
Ellicott City? That's what more people say. Yeah.
What's that nearby?
It's near Baltimore for real. It's like 20 minutes from Baltimore. You know where Columbia, Maryland is? Have you heard of that area?
Nah.
It's like, I don't know, it's 20 minutes from everything for real. And then it's probably like 40 minutes from DC.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. Because some people, they be making fun of the way that I pronounce Maryland. You know,
yeah, Maryland. Yeah, you did say a little funny, but nah, it's cool.
Because I'm like, why is it not pronounced the way that it's spelled? You know, it's just Mary and Land, but
you right.
Maryland.
Yeah.
Are you a Baltimore Ravens fan too?
For sure, yeah.
They had a troubling season.
No, yeah, we gonna pick it back up next season.
Hopefully, I saw they got some crazy characters coming.
Who you with?
I'm with the New York Giants. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. But we gonna be coming on next season.
We'll see you next season.
Trust and believe.
We got the heat though. We got the heat coming. You know.
Whatever. But what was life like before coming to FSU? And having like the championships, the spotlight, and you know all that all the time.
I don't know. I don't want to say it was the same, but in high school, I did win 2 championships, and I think it was my freshman year, my sophomore year, and it was fun. I went to a little private school, and I don't know. I got to do my thing. Like I was free to just hoop there. Like it wasn't really a lot of like limitations to my game. I don't know, I just had free will there, so just being able to do that. And then I stepped out and went to public school, so it was just a little bit different, having to change my role and stuff. And I don't know, just just being able to play and win. I just always like to win. Like, I don't know, how I play now is how I played in high school. Like, just always, on that timing on the court.
Yeah.
So it's just always been in me, but I just feel like I just been put in positions where I just had to play different roles. So it's just been like when I got here, I was just ready for anything really.
That's great. Yeah. That's great. Because I did a little deep dive on your high school stats.
Yeah.
You was number 15 in the state for 18 points per game, number 11 with 4.7 steals per game, and number 26 with 3.5 assists.
Yeah.
Them some high rewarding stats right there.
I had fun in high school. Like, I don't know. It's just my parents put me in good positions, so I was able to do what I needed to do for basketball and everything. So it was just a good time,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Was there like a memorable high school game for you?
Yeah, I don't know if it was my freshman or my sophomore year. I scored 45 points one game and then 40 the next. And I don't know who I was feeling like. My uncle, he had called me, was like, if you drop so-and-so points, I'll buy you some shoes. And I was like, bet. So I was just going crazy. And then, I don't know, just having fun like that. Like, those was like the moments that I remember my teammates, my family always celebrating me. So that was just always a fun time and stuff.
Yeah. Somebody told me that you played a high school game with a concussion. Is that true?
Who told you that? Yeah, I had fell to the ground. I ran into somebody's knee, my head, and just fell out.
Oh my goodness.
It was like 2 minutes. I fell out, got back up. I was like, let's go. Like, I gotta play. We was down, and it was like the playoffs. So I was like, gotta make it do. I don't even know if we win or lost. I think we lost, but I was like, hey, I can't go outside. You feel me? Like, gotta give it my all. So, yeah, I did it. Don't do that, though. It's not good for you. Don't do it. It's not good for you.
That shows that endurability we was talking about, though.
Yeah.
I think LeBron, he said it one time where he like bumped his head or something. He was like, there was 3 rims and I just shot for the one in the middle.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Right?
But
that adrenaline get it going.
Absolutely. So before basketball, before, the lights, the cameras, the action, do you recall where the passion for basketball even started, or when you first picked up that basketball and was like, this is me right here?
I don't know. So at first, I did cheer. Like, my mom put me in cheerleading off the rip. And she just took me clean out. She was like, it's not for you. Like, she was like, you just, it just won't for you. My dad, he hooped at college. So we used to stay up late and go to Lifetime Gym, and he used to hoop all day and night. So it's always a basketball in front of me. So just seeing other people play, seeing him play, I just always had it in front of me. So I just started dribbling the ball really, like, I don't know. It wasn't even a court sometimes. We'll just be on the street, dribbling the ball, working on handling the ball. He'll guard me and stuff like that. So I just feel like being around it made me just want to, do more with it. And I just fell in love with the game for real. So I don't think it was like, I don't know. I just think being around it so much really just made me want to be more interested in it for real. And I just start picking up little stuff from it, and they threw me in there.
Absolutely.
They threw me in there.
Was there like any challenges that made you wonder if this is something that you really want to pursue? Like, I know for some women basketball players, when they're like thrown out there in the wolves, or when guys or other people outside of the premise of the game, they start talking trash, that it can kind of affect people mentally. Is there any like challenges that you've dealt with that was similar to that? Or
I don't know. As far as like talking trash and stuff, I started playing basketball with the boys because like it wasn't like a girls' little league. And it was fun. Like, they tried to kick me out. Like, they was like, she can't play no more. I was hooping. It was fun. I think like challenges, high school, that COVID time, it was hard for like recruitment and stuff because that's when you could like, it's like the transfer portal. Yeah, that's when the transfer portal started happening. So like recruitment was slow and stuff. So it was like I was down with myself and stuff, but my mom just always kept my head on the swivel, like, you're going to find somewhere to go to college. And I found Fayetteville State, and Coach Reese called me, helped me out, got me here, and it's been up from there for real. So like I always just kept my head high and just try to do my best on the court and just show myself, get myself out there. I was getting myself out there. I was texting coach on Twitter, Instagram, just sending out emails. And, Fayetteville State found me. So, like, grateful. Forever grateful.
We glad they had you. Two-time champion, you know what I'm saying? And when the pressure of the game is on your shoulders, because, like I said, the talking, the trash, the people not even on the court where they always got something to say. It be the people that not doing anything whatsoever that literally came to see you. When the pressure of the court is on, do you rely on your confidence, or is it a discipline, like the practice of the game that keeps you going?
That. And I try to like pray, get the worry away and stuff. But just like knowing like I've been here before, like, it's nothing new. It's just a basketball. Just play like what you know, and not try to like go outside of what we done practice, what we done every day, that discipline part. Cause like, it's all a game of runs, I think. So it's just like, let's win this quarter, let's win this play, let's win this position, one thing at a time. So I try to like slow the game down in my head sometimes because I'll speed it up. Like I'll be like, I want to win.
Yeah.
But like we in the first quarter, it's 2 minutes into the game, got chill out. You know what I'm saying? So
the water boy ain't even.
Yeah, like I ain't even broke a sweat yet. Like little stuff like that. So just like reset myself and letting me know like stay in the moment type. Yeah.
Absolutely. Because when I used to play on the AAU team, I kind of wish I had did what you talked about when you said that you prayed before the game to kind of like ease your mind and stuff like that. Because there'll be a lot of times when I would just be out there just shooting. I hit the back of the backboard and stuff like that. And I just kept, in the back of my mind, I'm like, shoot. You know what I'm saying? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So, yeah, as you can see, this is why I'm where I'm at.
And it took me some time, though, because, like, you know, just coming from, like, freshman and now, I used to be in my head, like, even this year, like, I get in my head sometimes, but, like, just letting myself know, like, it's okay, reset, next play, get back out there, because, like, you know, it's now or never for real. Like, can't lose this jump, but you feel me?
Absolutely.
That's how I be feeling.
Has there ever been a point in any of your games or the basketball life that you felt like you had to prove something?
The first time we won a CIAA game, yeah, like, not the game, the championship. I felt like that championship game, it was more personal as a team than like, oh, we just want to win. Like, we knew we could win it, but like, it just meant something deeper to us. I just felt like Coach Reese coming in as interim head coach. It was like basically the same team as last year, and we knew we could have won. We just really didn't have the right coach in that position to, you know, let us free. So just being able to prove ourselves, we went on the best run ever, 29-3 that we had. So it was just like, I don't know, we was on a different timing back then, and I just think that was like a personal championship game for us. Like, everybody, we was scratching, bleeding, ready to fight about that one. Like, it was one of them. Like, it was a tiring game. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that game, that was a battle for real. Like, I'm not mad at that one at all. Like, yeah.
Then y'all went off and did it again, back to back. Crazy. So it's game day. The Powerade has been poured. The sneaks is squeaking. The crowd is ready. Walk me through your pregame routine.
Okay, what time? Like, give me a time.
Or even the day before. You know, when you in the hotel and you know, you taking out the outfit that you about to stun on them on and drop 20 on their head. What's the mindset? What's the before you even go to the court?
I try to go to bed early just cause like, I don't know, I'm real like, I gotta get at least 8. I'm gonna feel some type of way.
That's a great habit.
So go to bed early. I probably get up at 7, hit the journal.
Okay.
We gotta go to breakfast. We do pregame. I'm a light eater because I get nervous and I just don't need no extra like anything. So I like breakfast, probably some fruit. But I don't like the hotel eggs. I'll try to find something though. Yeah, we gotta go to the gym. We do that. I look in the journal again. When I go back to the hotel, hit the notes. I take a nap. And when I go to my journal, I just like write down like what I need to do for the game, like what's my role, what like we need to do as a team to win, like the weaknesses in the other team, like some like key points that we learned in scout and stuff. Just some important stuff to go into the game. So then we at the court. I don't really do like the whole like packing up and stuff because all I need is like some compression shirts and a shirt, the jersey and stuff already on the bus and stuff. I wear like the same 2 shoes for real. Like it just depends on the day, whatever I'm feeling. I probably like just want to get on the court probably like 20 minutes earlier when nobody's there just to get a feel for the court, dribble around, make sure there's no dead spots in the ball. And I'm ready to go. Like, I don't know. I hate waiting for the game the whole day. I feel like it takes so long because we either playing at 6 or 7. I'm ready to play at 12. So I just try to do stuff throughout the day to like burn time. And by then, like just hyping, I like to hype the team up before we play, like get the energy going. make sure everybody laughing and giggling before we play, get the energy and the mood high. And we should be ready to rumble by the time the buzzer start. Like, let's do it. We had all day.
Absolutely.
We had all day, yeah.
So before the crowd gets there, you said you do a nice little pregame, 20 minutes early, you show up, you shoot some shots, dribble the ball a couple of times. Has there ever been a game that you just weren't feeling it? Like you was just like, I don't know if this is the game today, or I'm not really in the mood to do this today?
I don't know. I'm not in the mood. I couldn't say that. I could say like where I haven't been feeling like when I was sick at the Claflin game, and I just kept like making bad mistakes. So I just, told Coach Reese sub me out. Like I was messing up the team at that point. I just had to regroup. I took some medicine, came back second quarter and just tried to do my best. But yeah, I was sick down bad. Overly. I couldn't. Like I was overly sick, but like, yeah, I don't know. I never have a point where it's like, oh, I don't want to play, or like I'm not ready to play. But yeah, if I'm sick, you can see it on my face. Like I couldn't even breathe. Yeah, like I could only do it so much. It was a bad little day for real. Yeah,
absolutely. Because I know oftentimes there be some players. Not you, of course, as you stated, but sometimes basketball players, they have that time before the game where they might be a little nervous, or they might take that one bad shot and then everybody's criticizing them, and it makes them, be like, I know today wasn't my game, you know what I'm saying? I was out of it a little bit. Is there any like solutions that you have for feeling like that?
I mean, you just can't listen. I mean, it's a bad shot and what's just a shot that didn't go in. Like, I just feel like can't listen to what everybody say, but if the right person telling you something, take that in. If your coach tell you it was a bad shot, of course you're taking a bad shot. But if you take that shot every day in practice and you just not hitting in the game, come ready the next time, get your feet in, get in the gym, get in the weight room. I think it's just preparation for real. But can't listen to what everybody say because they not in the gym doing what you doing. So, everybody wouldn't understand because they not on the court, I think. So it's just a different perspective. Yeah, definitely a different perspective.
And now the season that came this year.
Yeah.
Oftentimes people celebrate the wins, but I know those losses hit different.
For sure.
What was that feeling like of getting to the what was going through your mind during that time?
It was like a roller coaster, but I don't know. You just gotta keep your head high and I just knew you can't go out with your head down. So just, play to the buzzer, do what you gotta do.
Absolutely.
Head out,
Absolutely.
Kept my head up, walked to the locker room.
No lie. No lie. And I mean, at the end of the day, y'all made it there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all made it there. Y'all showed them. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. And then had we had a different, healthy players, different, just it wasn't our plan this time. Hopefully next year they turn things around. But yeah, you just gotta hold your head high and move on. I'm proud of what I did, but definitely it's just a loss you gotta take sometimes. You feel me?
Yeah.
But hopefully I get a next game somewhere. keep getting to play. But yeah, I'm ready for whatever's next in life for real.
Absolutely.
Ready to get the next one.
Because you graduate this
Yes,
year,
sir.
coming in May.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. What do you want other women that play basketball, the next person that's looking at Talia Trotter and it's like, oh, I want to do what she did. I want to fill those roles of the shoes where I'm durable. People can rely on me. People can look at my skills and be like, oh yeah, she did something. She helped make the difference. What is your advice to the next CIAA champion or the next person that, has a concussion and still wants to play that game, or that person that's moving all around to try to get their name up there?
I would just say, just stay disciplined and just focus on your path and do the best you can do with what you have for real. Because, that's all, that's all that God asks, and whatever you do, he'll put you in that best position. I feel like I was put in the best position for me, like as a athlete. You know, in the CIAA, like it was my best place to shine and show my talent. And my freshman year, I didn't get to play as much in the beginning, and then opportunities got to grow for me, and I got to set an example right then and there, and it just grew into the next year, into the next year, into the next, and just stay disciplined. I ain't stopped going to the gym. My sophomore year after I got to start, I kept doing what I got to do to get in a position. So I just think like, don't let up, because you keep winning. Stay disciplined, stay the course, and things will happen.
Absolutely.
For sure,
Absolutely. I'm so glad you said that. Discipline is a main thing, especially when it comes to sports.
Yeah,
because you have to keep going.
You got to. Like, if you stop doing what you're doing, the next person doing the same thing. I be telling people, like, you don't think the next person not getting in the gym? We done 1-2 in a row.
Exactly.
Of course.
They say hard work beats talent every time.
Yeah, for sure. And I just think staying disciplined and staying the course is always like gonna get you winning whenever and whatever you do, for real.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so glad that we was able to have you today. I'm
sure.
glad that you could come through and tell us a little bit about your life and what it's like to be a CIAA champion. Because I know in this field it's hard for even people in the D3, D2, and D1 industry to even get their name out there and even make a position and make a difference to make it to the big leagues. So I'm glad that we was able to get your perspective and kind of get an understanding of what women in the CIAA field, especially playing at an HBCU on top of that, to do what y'all have done here at Fayetteville State is really something major. It's really inspiring.
You for having me.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Anytime. As we wrap things up, I just want to say once again, thank you. We heard what your advice was. We've seen what you've done so far. We're excited to see what you do next. And thanks for tuning in and being a part of this conversation. I'm Mr. T-Shon, and this is Talks with T-Shon, the show where we change the world one conversation at a time. Hope to see you.